All right, hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. Right now we have our Wii U hooked up. Let's see if we can pop up the cam here real quick. Hello, welcome back. Kind of charging my my Wii U over here. There's the gamepad. Got the Wii U hooked up, and we're about to load up into some Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. Because today is March 19th, 8 p.m. Eastern, March 19th. It's kind of hard to see it. But March 19th is actually the release day for 3 Ultimate. That is the Wii U Monster Hunter game. So we have our actual Wii U system over there. I put the swapped the position of the Switch and the Wii U so I can fit the capture on the Wii U. And there's the gamepad over there. Keyboard is also like midway across the desk so I can have space to type. But yeah, let's see if this is connected. I'm trying to charge this as well. But hopefully it's connected. I'm not sure if it's connected or not. I think it's still trying to connect to the system. It's been a while since I boot up the old Wii U. Let me see if I can control this and set this up. I didn't have enough time to do all this ahead of time. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, I think I gotta sync it, right? Can I do the sync button? See, this pops up. I think on the back there should be a sync button or something like that. View menu. Swap between like this menu here and the Miiverse. How do you call it? The Mi Plaza, I think. The new Plaza. Okay, there you go. Now it's connected. It's sweet. So I'll let this charge. We also need to boot up into the game itself. Before I do that, I can also check the daily log. It's how many hours I've got logged for this game. Because the last time we boot up into Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates, it was sometime last year when they shut off the online servers for the Wii U. So here's a command. Oh, typing on the wrong keyboard. MH3U. Should bring up playlists over on YouTube, and oh wait, no, that is the tweets. Made some new tweets on there. I think 3 should also bring up a playlist for Try and past videos of Try, and then 3 Ultimates mixed together. There's also the Packet Relay app, so you can transfer your save files from the Nintendo 3DS version and the Wii U version. And here are my original copies. We're playing the actual hardware and software. We're just putting it back up and just casually going about some hunts tonight for the anniversary. So, yeah. Probably look at past footage if I can get it to pop up. But let's find the actual game. Dust off the old CD wallet and see if you can find the actual game. Some Wii games here, Wii U games, and Wii games. Endless Ocean original. We need to get back to Endless Ocean someday. Some Hyrule Warriors. I need to bring that back as well. Mario Party 8. Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Disc format. Zack and Wiki, another old Capcom IP. 3D World. Mario 3D World. Guess I don't have it in this wallet. Mario Kart Wii, another classic there, and this Ocean original. I think it's in the other wallet. And a lot of dust on there. It's my NES controller wallet. Just not enough space on this thing. Wii Sports. We gotta get back to Wii Sports someday. I think Wii Sports Resort would be a good idea to hop back onto. Animal Crossing City Folk. That'll be a Sunday thing. The Blob. Punch Out, Mad World, some Wii classics. There it is. This is the game we're looking for. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. I also have a Try there disc, easy access to find a disc. Wii Sports Resort. So we're loading this in. This is the actual disc for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. We featured this in the past many times. Enjoyed the online for as long as it was available. Majority of 2021, I think I brought it back around that year. We used to stream it back in 2016, I believe. 2016 and onwards. And yeah, it was just like we were testing out some footage to see how the capture was like on that computer. But now we have a better computer in the year 2022. I'm also streaming on a different PC at the moment as well. So we have a dual PC setup in 2025. Just testing, some of the dual PC setup up. And the weaker PC is the one that's like broadcasting it. And then I have the primary PC that usually would be the capture, but I swapped the components out. Both graphic cards have been swapped, and the capture device, I swapped it out from the primary PC to the weaker secondary PC. Hopefully the sound is coming out just fine. Haven't broadcasted from the Wii U for a long while. There's a title screen there. I'm not sure if the sound is coming through. We should be able to hear the sound by now, I think. Check the options. Continue. So we have 1,111 hours. I didn't realize I have that many hours in this. 1111 and then 17 minutes. HR261. I feel like I should type this out. Let's see. HR261. Again, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. So used to typing on the primary keyboard. I forgot there's a secondary one here. With 1,111, 17 hours. I think I'll just leave out the 17 for now. And so many Zenny. Second file there is a nephew of a friend that wanted to try Monster Hunter for the first time. But I would carry my game and system when we were out on like road trips, and we went up to Maine one summer, and I just hooked it up to the hotel HD TV, and we just booted up some Monster Hunter. And then the little nephew just wanted to try out Monster Hunter for the first time. Probably not a good idea, but I still have their save file either way. Anyways, let's log into mine. I've got the Abyssal Ammo. Abyssal Lagiakos. With the sword as well, longsword. But yeah, playlist there for past plays, past broadcasts. You can find out there. Some tweets. I feel like I should also show some of the old tweets. You know what? Let me see if you can bring up my guild card. It's one way to show folks, how long we've been playing, how long I've been playing this particular Monster Hunter game. So we started out way back 2013 when it first released. The tweets, you can find the tweet. You can search up my old tweet right now. Twitter has changed its name to x.com because it's run by a different under a different management now. Different guy owns it now. And oh my gosh, I don't want to sign in. I just want to grab the tweet. That's right, I'm not logged in on this this computer. What? Oh my gosh, yeah, it asks me to log in. No, I don't want to log in. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to open up the other. Switch the input on the other PC. Yeah, since I'm already logged into this one. It's a new tweet. And I'm not sure if I can open it on this browser that I'm broadcasting on, because I think Twitter might just ask me to log in or something. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I can get this to capture. Capture. There it is. Yeah, it's gonna ask me to log in, so just gonna maximize it. So I actually logged on to Facebook for the first time in a long time. There's a Facebook memories page. You can look at, you know, what things we posted on the exact day. Hopefully it's popping up just fine. And then, yeah, I scrolled down. I saw that, oh yeah, on this day, 12 years ago, I took a screenshot when I picked up my copies of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates for the Wii U, both for the Wii U and 3DS. And I have my copies. I showed it earlier. These are the exact copies in that image right here. The exact copies laid out the same way. But yeah, 12 years later, I feel I should leave these on the desk. And yeah, there's some couple posts there that I found just searching through Twitter. This might be a sort of a trip to the past, and it's like a memories post. Oh no, I can't see the other posts. Why do I have to log in to see these posts? Well, let me go to the profile. Hopefully I can view the full profile. Because if not, I might have to just link it from the other PC. Oh well, yeah, looks like it. Let me see. There's like a funny spoof of Home Shopping Network. Here's another tweet here. Monster Hunter Shopping Network. It's an old funny video that Capcom did to promote the game. Minimize that for a bit. And I feel like I want to view that, but on this PC it's just a little bit strange because it's going to be laggy. And here's a song that someone did a cover of. The Hunter's Mark song, arranged by what's her name again? It's a fan song. It's a nice vocal version of the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate theme song, but in vocals. Irutan, aka Kate the Great, 19. Yeah, I posted those in the past. I tried to link it to the original posts. I'm just gonna actually get it from this end. There you go. First, let's check out the Hunter Shopping Network. Here's my old post back in like March 18th, 2013. You can click on that if you want to view the original posts, and then there's the YouTube. So I retweeted it again, you know, just to update it. But this will bring to YouTube. And then this video is hilarious. I would advise watching it. But I'll play a little. Yeah, this is how it looks like. This is how it actually looks like. So they're trying to sell this great sword. It's a mix of Azure Rathalos and Pink Rathian. 90,000 Zenny. I think they're supposed to spell it with 2 N's, not one N. But I guess that's just how they spell it on the show there. So normally it would be a Home Shopping Network, but it's Monster Hunter Shopping Network. And then it's sold out by the end of this video. 30 days, Zenny back guaranteed. Slaying with Susan. So they have the sword, and then they have the stake. And this one also sold out. And then at the end, there's like a Poogie. They mentioned it, like a Poogie. So this was posted back in 12 years ago, March 18th, 2013. Nice little throwback, so yeah. You search up the Capcom official USA channel, and then you search Great Sword, you'll be able to find it. But yeah, I kind of miss, like, you know, some of the old promotional videos. The Ironbeard one that they did with Tri back on the Wii. So here's the other post. There's a song lyrics version by Irutan, Kate the Great 19. She has an official Twitter. And I tweeted this way back March 27th, 2013. And yeah, here's the song. A very folk version of it with vocals. And this was posted back in 2013 as well. You can download the MP3. She linked the MP3 for it down here. And it's still workable too. I just actually have to download it today so I can save it on my current PC. But yeah, it's like nice little visuals of the game. And this was also reposted, I think, on the official Capcom channel in Europe. I think she also linked it right here. So Capcom Europe official YouTube channel also posted it, and it's now in HD. Oh, they even included the album cover. Oh, that's neat. I might have to screenshot this so I can use it as the MP3 cover image. So yeah, there you go. Definitely worth checking out. I'll probably also link this one too, just in case you find the Capcom Europe version. Thank you for the follow there. Capcom, check this out. Capcom Europe YouTube. Let's see, Hunter's Mark, Capcom Europe YouTube. There we go. I might possibly, if I can get permission, I might actually use that song to feature. But anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to show. There's a couple more posts that I found over on Twitter, but I'll save them for like future posts. So if I ever come back to this game again sometime in future, pops in a future like anniversary stream, I'll probably you know, show those other tweets. But I think for the most part, I think those are two ones that I find that are really worth checking out. But yeah, we've been playing this game for a long time, 2013 onwards. I think I mostly did like the low rank village quest stuff offline up until like June, so I started getting like hunter cards or guild cards around June. So the first of which would be this Bilbs guy. I've shown this all before. We streamed it in the past, and we was probably streaming it in like lower quality, like 720 and so onwards. But now we're streaming in 1080p, so I'm pretty glad that I'm able to stream for this amount of quality. Normally we wouldn't be able to because we had a weaker PC, a much weaker PC. But now this PC currently that's broadcasting, it's a weaker PC than my primary one, but it's still a little stronger than the old 2007 one that I built. Next page there, 2013, lots of 2013. So that was like pretty much the time to be playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Sometimes there would be hunter that would hop on, I would come across again online, and then their cards would be updated, and as well as the date of that card would be updated. On to 2015, came back, took a break in 2016, came back 2017, 2018 in preparation for a World, in excitement for a World, but never actually got to play World because it never came out on a Nintendo system. Then I sort of took another break to play other games and came back just after Animal Crossing, or just around when I was like wrapping up Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then continued to play this and broadcast it. So sometime around 2021 is when I start to bring it back, because I think Rise was coming out for Switch, so I was doing Switch Monster Hunter, and then also brought back the Wii U to set up and yeah, start hunting online again, because the online was still functional at the time. And throughout that year, 2022, 2023 onwards, there's a lot of archives of that. And then I came across all these new hunters here. Mr. Hamslayer, who no longer plays, but he does art now. I don't think he does a lot of like game streams anymore. I think once he's found his mojo and the art community, he starts to build his community around the arts. So When he hops on, he's usually doing art nowadays. But this that one time we actually hunted together. Oh, Banana, Salastrunk, Protimus. These names might seem familiar to folks of the now. And I think I tried to make some space so I can add more people in, but the online functionality no longer is officially up. But there are ways you gotta modify your system to hop online. But I think for this session I'm just gonna play some village quest stuff. We'll stick to how it is officially. I tend to keep it that way, so there's no modifications. I just like to keep it the way it's originally intended, because I've already spent enough hours in this game, you know, from release all the way till now, and I've shown my number of hours and everything. So there's no need to modify anything, because my enjoyment will continue with the later games. Yeah, and of course the offline. So I think I got to the credits of this. I think there's a couple more quests that unlocks, or maybe even one more. That is the urgent quests marked over here. I'm saving this for like another day to do it. Not sure if I'll do it today though. But I think today is just gonna take it easy and just either do some low ranks and then then just go about high rank and stuff. Then maybe we'll hop into the lobby, or by lobby I mean the Tanzia port, and get some bigger monsters in once we feel comfortable enough. But yeah, Great Baggy is a good one, wintry one. I think I kind of want to do like a Ludroth, Bear Roth, like some of those earlier monsters, the tier 1 monsters and stuff. And perhaps even get to like Giganux, Snoger. Yeah, low ranks. So maybe I'll do my, let me check the forecast real quick. This is Moga Village, by the way. I don't know if the sound is coming out, and if it's not, then I'm not sure why it's not coming out through the capture. Unless the sound is like really low, but let me check. Is it the sound that's in the game? Check the forecast here real quick. So we got Ozeros, Kurupeko. It's a bird type monster that we don't often see nowadays. Ozeros, Rathalos coming up. But today is as Ozeros. Hunt report. Generate resources. This way we can trade and get some extra points to get like 320,000 points. Broken shells there. I remember having to do this like on a routine basis. See, go back. Options. Whoop, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, music volume is yeah, up there. I'm not sure if I'm hearing it correctly. Oh, okay. So the sound is coming through. I just gotta turn it up on the keyboard. No wonder why. But the music for this for the village is probably one of the most relaxing tunes in the entire series. I just like it so much. Oh yeah, let's go pet our Poogie. Each time that I boot up this game in the past years, I'll go to the farm and see my Poogie here. Poogie's name's Snowball. I need to change it back. Snuggle. There we go, got Simon right. See, in this game is when you hear the chewing at the end. It's pretty neat. I do like to keep that costume, but there are some other costumes as well. Pretty in pink. You can go the watermelon route. Yeah. I like the old commercial for, I think it was Munch on the Try or 3 for Japan. It was like a Japanese commercial where they had the pig and the cat to represent the Palco and the Poogie. And they had like voiceovers, which was pretty hilarious. Another thing we can do, and this is something I discovered on my own, and each time that we begin the stream session for 3 Ultimate and end the stream session, I would always pick him up and then have him go over to the waterfall and check out this animation here. Yeah, he just goes to the waterfall and just watches himself. Yeah, just frolic around, shake his booty. So yeah, he pretty much just takes a shower there. Neat little animation there. I'm shaking his little booty. Yeah, Pookie. Pookie like to shower? That's a great one right there. Yeah, I discovered that on my own. So, oh yeah, so updating. So now fast forward to 2025. We're now in well into 2025. We're in March now. Twitch has got an update where we have to. That they're enforcing a new policy where we only have 100 hours of storage space for video. So a lot of my old streams are gonna be deleted. So most of them have already been archived to the YouTube page. So there's probably not much worry. But I have to go through each video and make sure that, you know, each of the streams have not been, you know, have been archived over there. Make sure that they're mirrored. So I'm pretty sure that I've, you know, multicast it to both places. But I think YouTube, it would be the main place to keep the archives up. And yeah, I just have to delete it on Twitch side. So the clips will remain, but like all the highlights that I did over on Twitch, they will be deleted soon. I have to get them done before April. April is the deadline. So that's like another few weeks or a month from now, I think. Yeah, I think we covered most of the parts, most of the things I mentioned have been mentioned, or thought to mention would have already been mentioned. But if there's anything else, I'll try to remember so, and then yeah, I'll try to mention it. But I think that's the top important things so far. Okay, let's start with a little Roth. Let's go low rank for now. Could also show the hub. And actually, you know what? Let's just go to the hub. Let's chat with Neko. Oh, I can also show my house. Hold up. Before I go here, let's show my house first. Smithy's over here, just in case folks hadn't seen this game. Yeah, we streamed this a lot in the past. They're all archived. Showed the farm earlier. You can send out the boats here. So if you want to farm more, like fishies and stuff, gather more resources, you can send these boats out. There's like 3 boats, I think. And then the fishmongers, you can buy fish here or sell fish. And here's the house. This is the same house. This is the same village that you'd see in Months of the Try, which was the Wii version of the game. And this is just the enhanced port of it. The one major thing that's changed about this compared to the Wii version, graphically, you don't see the blur, the gloom blur filter anymore. So it's more clear looking in the HD version here. And then also the multiplayer hub portion of the game. In this one, they took out Loklat City, which had a different look. In this one, it's a Tanzia port, and then Marina and Tanzia ports are the 2 areas. So it's a totally different area, but you pretty much access the same type of quests. And also, of course, you know, this version would include the G rank quests. More monsters, you know, exclusive monster, that is the Brachydios, that is the lead flagship monster for this entry. But yeah, this is our room. Got a whole bunch of masks. I don't think I have all the masks, but I have the more important ones. The ultimate mask and statues there. That's the ancient statues. Let's see what's in the box. I know that in this game, I've got like so little space in the item box, so there's not much I can do. Once we run out of space, that's it. You can see in the page 10 here. So you only have 10 pages. And once you fill those 10 pages of items and resources, that's it. You'll have to like delete and save space. So it kind of goes along with like, me having to delete my videos on Twitch, right? So we only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty spots. And I tried to delete some of these too. So these are all the jewels that I've gathered from all the hunts we've done. I'm not sure if there's a way to show like how many hunts we've done. Unless I view my guild card, let me see. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the guild card, right? Yep. Street Pass tags was a thing on this entry, so you got to have both the 3DS version, I guess just the 3DS version mainly, 3DS version of the game, and then you can transfer the file back and forth and continue to play on the Wii U and vice versa. So yeah, I have like 50 Street Pass tags there, and then number of hunts. I think it shows Tanzia G rank, high rank, low, then Moga Village. Then arena quests are also counted, and then it shows the current armor set that I have one right now. Got the Poogie background. Let me see if I can show that. Poogie background, Shakalakas, Cha-Cha, and Kayamba. Oh, I also have the masks. They were passing out masks over at PAX East one year. Was it 2012 or 2013? It might have been 2013. No, it might have been 2012 because that would be a year before Monster 3 Ultimate for the Wii U and 3DS were released. So in Japan it was called 3G HD version. So it was 3, and then the G would represent, the upgraded version of it. Next page here, got some great sword, but mostly play longsword. I barely picked up any other weapon. But a little bit of hunting horn here and there, but not so much. Sword and shield. But some of those other weapons, they would be selected when I'm doing like an arena quest, and they force you to pick a weapon out of the 2, I think, or however many. But 2,229 on longsword. That is my my go-to. And even with this version, it's been like debuffed a bit from Try. Try had like an infinite sharpness or some of that, or power, like blade power sharpness or whatever it's called. The spirit bar, or how it's called. Here's the achievements here. There's a few that is missing, but I haven't really gone to look out for some of these things. But they would unlock when I do random things, and yeah. But there you go. And again, card lists. I think I showed them already, but I'll show it again. I may just like clip this too, just just to keep track of it in clip form. Because now that we have to like delete our videos, I'll just run by it again. So we've been playing this since launch, and the first skill card of which were back in 2013. I took a break a couple years, come back, take a break, come back, and yeah. And then 2021 onwards, after that, been featuring on stream, so there's more records in that. Yeah, now I guess now we can go to Tanzia. And there's Neko. We saw him yesterday in Generations Ultimate. Generations Ultimate would be like a sort of best of compilation album of Monster Hunter, celebrating the 10 years of Monster Hunter series. And they would collage like all the villages, maybe not all, but like a village from each of the entries into one. And then Neko, some of the characters would also arrive with that. So we can't play online anymore, so if I try to do online, it would not connect. Because officially, we're only counting officially, the servers are down. The Wii U's down, 3DS is down, and none of the games would connect. So it'll just give us this error message. So unless you modify your system, you won't be able to connect, and I don't think I would be doing that. I've already had my full enjoyment of this game, so look to the archives if you want to see some online footage. Or else just, find someone else who has actually had their system modified. But we'll go over to Tavern. This is the solo. You can also enter it solo. It's just going to be tougher if you try the later quests without an actual group. But you can also play it locally too. with one other player. I think you can connect to more 3DSs. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it myself, but so here's the quest taker. This I think there's 3 gals. Let me check real quick. Let me see. There's that gal there, the gong gal in the back. She's wearing red, and then there's this gal, Arena Cluck. So she's wearing red. She appears in the Generations as well, in the Soratorum, I think, and as well as the quest taker here. I think she pops up in Yamato Village, or Yukumo, yeah, Yukumo Village. I think of Yamato because Yamato style would be synonymous with Yukumo. They both start with the Y sound, so I'm not sure I want to do G rank. I think I want to do start off with an easy high rank or something. Let's see what low rank quest has. Actually, let me quickly show like the G rank stuff, just in case folks are wondering. You know, I've already done all the quests. You know, I've had my fill with this game. Event quests, you know, they don't have the check marks on them, but I've already done each one. So here are the G rank stuff. Not sure why there's like another there's a question mark one here, but these here, these are all check marked. It's weird, in the Japanese version of this this game, they would have cleared as the word instead of like a green check mark. So I feel like they simplified it a little more with the American release of this game. Let's see what's in 3-star. Oh, you know what? You can probably do Purple Rain first. Purple Rain, a little reference to Prince, the song by Prince. So this is a variant of Ludroth. I think most folks might not be familiar with, or probably have no idea that it existed. But this is the poison variant of Roth. Probably one of my favorites of the Roths. But I've featured it a lot, especially on days where, you know, you want to represent like purple or something. Let's see if I remember some of the combinations here. Polisher, Slugger. Not sure what I want to go for here. Check the bread. Weakener, Slugger, Defender, Rise. Okay, let's go with this one here. Use Cash. Yum, 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 yum. So the little guys down there, those are my Shakalakas. They're not Palicos. Keep that in mind. They were not Palicos. In Portable Third, they were Palicos, but in the Nintendo versions of the game, 3 Ultimate and Tri, the Palicos were swapped out. You have a different village that is Moga Village and Tanzia, and then you have these little guys called Shakalakas. They're totally different species. They would pop up in like Generations, and I think the Stories games, they also pop in that. But these guys are kind of like gremlins in a way. Like they're based on, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. They're supposed to be acorns, I think, or something like that. Something of the acorn, sentient acorns or something like that. But the Palicos will be present in the game. Like, so there's the cook there. There's one down here, you know. Palicos would be present. But they're more like, you know, they coexist as the Melinks, you know, working with the humans and stuff and cooking for us and stuff. But when you're out in the battles, it's the Shakalakas that actually hunt with us. So a little, you know, heads up on that portion. And for players like myself, who's been playing the series for a long time, we sort of miss the Shakalakas. We don't get to see them anymore, even in the newer iterations. So years and years, generations, you know, after generation have gone by, and we don't see the Shakalakas anymore. We don't see much of the Poogie. I know that the Poogie is returned in Wilds, but yeah, that's the latest Monster Hunter game. But we don't get to see the Shakalakas anymore, you know? There's like certain features that come and go all the time. Underwater combat that's in the 3rd gen, like this iteration here, would not see a return, and we don't know when it's going to return, and if and ever. the developers would intend to include it, not. But it's something that we miss, you know. But I don't know. I believe it could have been possible in Rise and Sunbreak, but they didn't bring it in. Oh, look at that. The voucher. I think for this fight, we want to bring some herbals. So anything to cover the poison stuff. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of poison. Tensei chips, I used to use this a lot. I love the Tensei chips. They're sort of much like the sushi fish. They would cover the red bar. And then also do like a little heal for the health bar and stuff. But, I think that's all we need for now. I think I might want to gather some spiderweb while I'm there. Because in this iteration of the game, the spiderwebs are very scarce. See, I'm not sure I want to bring Mega Pickaxe, so I'll put that back in. Again, there's not enough space to carry all these, so... Even when you're at the end game, or even when you finish the games, like, you still don't have enough space for all these things. So, again, there's the item box. I just had to sort out the items. This is how much space we have left. Once that fills up, you know, I gotta start leading some more items. But yeah, this is what we have to deal with back in the old games. So let's go in. I think we have my meal ready, so yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Anniversary of Monster Hunter. Oh, I forgot to sign on to Discord. Never mind. I think if I try to boot up Discord right now, it would crash my OBS, so I might have to have that impending later on. But let's do a quest first before I risk trying to break OBS. Because the thing when that happens, I think it searches for the drivers for the video and the audio. So if it's already in use by the streaming software, such as OBS, then yeah, that's why it's gonna crash. Yeah, this is a small wood Roth. So this week we've been going back to some of the older games. Rise, we brought back Rise Sunbreak on Monday. Tuesday is usually Generations Ultimate on the Switch. And then now Wednesday for Wii U Wednesday, we're back on the desk. I forgot where the purple would pop up. We go back over here. There's a part in this where you could also shortcut your way, and they sort of remove that shortcut. There's one shortcut that we used to do in this iteration and the previous iteration before this, Try and 3 Ultimate. And I don't think you can do it in Portable Third, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that the purple Roth is down that way. But I'll demonstrate the shortcut because maybe people get to see this one. Here's the base camp. I don't think there's anything in the chest. The map and torch. I don't really use the torch all that much, but only when you're out in the cave, I think that's when it's like most useful. But here's a little shortcut here. You just dive in. They made it load a little faster now, since it's a stronger Wii system. But back in the Try on the Wii, you had to like swim a little further out just to perform this shortcut. Wow, I still don't. Oh, there he is. There he is. I see him now. I think if I had done that first, I would have met up with him. I think that Roth was just like looking for me instead. Now we're looking for him. Yeah, so this Roth has a purple mane, like a pink purple color. There he is. It's just like regular Roth, except he does poison. He pretty much has the same movesets. Shoots out poison instead of water. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I've hunted this guy so many times. Love this guy. Whee! Oh yeah, we might see some skippage because the capture on the secondary PC that I'm using right now to broadcast isn't set up the right way. So the data that's being sent for the video and stuff is going at a slower speed, I presume, than what it should. But it's the best we can do at the moment, unless I swap over to the primary PC, which would take a while to set back up. I'll have to like reconfigure the cables and the monitor to output to and stuff like that. Oh, there you go. That's the poison balls there. Also, the targeting monster is a ZR and not the ZL, as they do in Generations. But each iteration, they continue to like swap out the controller layout little by little. Sometimes they swap out the minus and the plus to bring out the options. In this one, the plus button is actually the kick, but in Generations Ultimate, the plus would be the options menu. Whoop. But yeah, the minus is the one on this game. I remember having to adjust to that the other year, going back and forth between the two games. Like I gotta do. Yeah, I'm just demonstrate the Tanzia chips. It's best to use the Tanzia chips when you have like a big bar of red on the health bar. You gotta be careful not to get hit. I just got hit there. Because using the chips would also, you know, not only heal the red portion, but also give you a little bit of heal, like actual heal from the green. So in a way, it's kind of like, you know, the modern Capcom fighter games. They sort of borrowed that idea and you know, plug it into Monster Hunter series. Bum, 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 bum. Got his tail. I'm gonna be capturing this guy too. I like to capture my monsters. Just because, you know, when I try to carve it, I might run out of space. Yeah, back in the days when Capcom's official Twitch channel would stream Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, it would be Yuri, and sometimes they would have Brett Elston, who used to work at Capcom. Like all those guys used to work at Capcom. They were part of the Capcom community managers, and also Greg. Greg was there to monitor the chat and stuff. So I would hang out in their live chats from time to time whenever they have their Monster Hunter Mondays. So my Monster Hunter streams that are usually on Mondays, I dub them Monhun Mondays as like a little reference to those old Capcom streams, you know. And they would have those archived. Some of those videos are archived to their official USA channel on YouTube. Some of the clips are still up on their Twitch. Sometimes Yuri would mention my name way back, even during through 3rd gen and 4th gen. I'm usually in there. But and now that Monster Hunter's become like a household name, I feel like a lot more people know about the series now than before. Back in the day, like, you had to either own a Nintendo system or PSP to enjoy like Monster Hunter series. But even then, like, the American audience was pretty small compared to like other franchises. Also, let's paint this guy. Make him more pink. But yeah, back in the day we just had this. Just hoping that one day we would get like a brand new Monster Hunter with like updated graphics and stuff. This is still using the MT Framework mobile version of it. Mobile version of their game engine, the Capcom MT Framework game engine, which is it's been succeeded by RE engine now. So now you're seeing a whole lot of Capcom games that uses RE engine, which looks incredibly better. I don't know what happened to their Phantom Ray. They call it Phantom Ray or something like that, or Panther Ray, as in the fish. But that one also looked pretty good. They demonstrated during E3 one year. It's still a little before RE engine though. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Making a splash. Nice. Let's see what's in that body. Oh, you gotta break his mane too. It's rolling. Oh boy. Good old Roth. The lewd Roth. Purple version. Mr. Purple Rain. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop. Oh, the tail drags you in. Oh, yeah, I like to use the flash bomb a lot. He's got that sort of hawk sound to him. Ooh. Watch out for that claw. And you see the differences of these environments compared to how it looks in Generations Ultimate. Some of the environments, there's a small portion where it's like a little bit different. I think in Generations it's a little more based on Portable Thirds version. This is the deserted islands, I think. So this the top part over there, where the Nargacuga sometimes, like I'm not sure if like Rathalos would hang out up there, but the Nargacuga would definitely land on that portion right there. I don't really get to notice it much in this iteration, but in Generations Ultimate, it would land up on there whenever he flies to this area. Not all the time though, but in some of the quests he does. Yeah, I think Rathalos too, I'm not sure. Rathalos and... Can't tell if this guy's left yet. Land a few more hits. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, fair roll. Nope, I don't think he's living yet. He's drooling though. He's drooling a whole lot. Yo, where do you think y'all going? Light powder. That should also sharpen. Flush. Like how we're making a splash there. I feel like I could have used like a fiery sword instead. It was actually based on the Bizolakiakis, which is a really powerful sword, but since it's water blade, it doesn't really add the effect, the extra damage to him. There he is. He's limping. Do a shock trap. The Shakalakas actually offer some buffs similar to the Palicos. They just appear differently. You can also set the hats for them, and then modify that hat to give like a little status, different status, and also upgrade that hat. Hat offers, by hat I mean masks. You ever see masks? Trank? No trank? Oh, I didn't bring tranks. Not flash, but no tranks. Splash. Alright, I guess we do have to slay him. Ooh, man, that swipe. I saw the claw coming back. The rock. Alright, there we go. Of course, gotta do the good old crouch and carve. Got some plums. Ah, pocket's full. Huh, I thought I wanted to replace that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just kicked my own cha-cha. Yeah, back in Generations, it would be the plus button for the options, but in this one, it's minus button. Gestures, you still got your dance and prance. And then on the Wii U gamepad, it just disappeared. There'd be like, editable layouts and stuff. So you can have like the directional, and you can have like a shortcut to the kicks and all that. Customizable layout. Same thing with the 3DS too, for the touchscreen. You can customize the button layouts. Playing TV mode, you know, without the TV, without the screen, but you gotta remain in the house. So it's a bit ahead of its time before the PlayStation Portal, which is the thing nowadays. But yeah, dash extracts, we definitely need more of those. In this game, it's hard to get dash extracts, pale extracts, and web. Like those are the top three, I think. Top three items that I normally would run low on. So unless I gotta like do like a whole session just like farming each one of these monsters just to get that one specific item, whereas like in the generation after, like in 4th gen, you would get more spiderweb than in this game. Than back in this game. Alright, I'm gonna send this one away. But yeah, there's a lot less of some of those items in this one. And I run out of them so quick too. So I guess now we can just go back to the hub and check our item box. Do some item management. Oh yeah, so I'm low on potions, so I gotta get this in. Yeah, blue mushrooms running low. Get some mega potions. Keep it at 99 for now. Nutrients, we got plenty of god bugs, but blue mushrooms are just running low. We have plenty of max, 4 ancients left. Make an air filter for the to cover air. You need the mega air filter, both these mega air filters, or even the oxygen you apply, because there's an oxygen bar you gotta make note of when you go hunting a monster underwater. So of course, underwater combat was a thing in this one. Okay, well I guess I can't craft anymore, huh? Yeah, a lot of these items would miss out on an item there. So yeah, we only have 9 nets. We have plenty of IVs, but not enough spiderweb. So spiderweb is definitely another item. We'll have to go to an area that has those spiderwebs. Trap tools. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Tunzia port. Oh, there's another hunter here. This person's got the Devil Joe. Oh, update their Discord. Kyoto. I think I fought with this, hunted along with this person many times. Going for Giganox, I might hire them. Ken's also going for a Baleful Giganox, different variant. What's that other guy? There's usually like a 3rd hunter. Unless that 3rd hunter is already out. Another quest is in progress. Okay, I see. I think we gotta do another quest in order for them to return. Okay, that boat ladder. How do you do? Here's Neko again. Neko would handle the farmings in this. This area is the marina location. I can fast travel back to Moga, do this guy, or I can get some farming done. But I gotta be careful not to check this yet, unless I have enough space in the box. Otherwise, if I check it and then my box is full, then I won't be able to put these in the box. Unless I can put them in the pocket, but if the pocket's full and the box is full, then I have to sell them. And then farm again. You can always view the status when each of these are ready. You can do 3 separate items. And yeah, they pull these over to later iterations, so 4th gen would also have it. 5th gen would also have it. But you don't get the fishery. Fishery is a totally different set of resources. And looks like 3 of these are ready. So I can ship out 3 of these boats. Dispatch. So let's do... And since there are 2 pages of regions, sometimes there will be a 3rd region, or even a 4th option for each of these pages. They're more rare ones. And you can send it to sail to a different location. These are the treasure ones, so I'll have to feed like spear, I think, for the treasures. Spear, and then fish finders for I forgot what it was for. I think it's for the other type of resource. Like I think I can add the spear, but they also cost a lot to even get the spear. You can also do without it, and you know, we just hope that they return with some items here and there. But just to show an example, I can also set it to different location. You get steel eggs, broken shells, silver egg in this one, golden egg in this one. If you get golden egg, you can sell for rupees. By rupees, I mean zennies. So use it as Zelda franchise. Send one to this as well. Yeah, only 2 pages on this one. I don't want to add any other items. But there you go. You get a little image there of the palicos fetching the fish. A little toony, a little neat. I like that. I sort of miss that. You don't see those in 5th gen or 6th gen. which is a shame because like I feel like a lot of the old DNA of Monster Hunter is starting to fade. You know, because they gotta cater to the newbie audience, the newer audience. Guild cards here. Yep, and again more feline art or animation that's embedded in the game itself, and we rarely see it nowadays in the newer games. Granted, there are some newer art, like in Rise, they sort of had some original art in there. So one of the developers actually drew some of those animations when you bring up the menus and stuff. Well, also this is sharks in this thing too. I also need to craft a shark lance. I've been saying that from time to time, and yeah, I need to do it for this game. Let's see if this guy has any items. Yeah, in Rise and in Sunbreak, there would be an artist, and you can see them plaster it around town if you look deep enough in the villages. You might see some of that artwork. And yeah, it's done by one of the developers, and they would use that as like promotional image, and also as the stickers too. They will pop up as the stickers for like the online, so you can use it online and stuff in the chats, which is pretty neat. So I kind of like stuff like that. And I guess we do see them in the stickers in Wilds, but it's not like as unique looking. In a way, it just looks alright, but they don't have like the old art style as like the feline art style we just saw in this iteration. Let me just go to weapon forge. Let me check out the lance. The lance or gun lance. I think it might have that shark one. See how this one looks like. Toggle display. Oh wow, I like how in this view here, the way the weapons spin, they look really smooth. It's almost like 60 frames or something, or a little bit higher than 30, it seems. Oh, I don't want to craft these yet. I just want to take a look at them. Here's how the lance look like as the Abyssal Lagi. So this is part of the Nether set. The Silver Rathy, Elatrion. We fought this guy many times. There's been some really intense matches in those past streams, so I would recommend checking out some of those out. I don't have them like tagged in a way like what monsters we hunt in those. You just gotta go by the thumbnail, or just go by whatever has like the multiplayer, and they were usually multiplayer matches in those past streams. So circa 2021 or 2022, or even the last final stream, the very last stream that I did last year, I think we did a whole bunch of really big fights. So I think worth checking out if you want to see more. But I think back then I was still streaming in 720p, so it wasn't 1080 like how it is now. It's a very good Kuga there. Oh, I like this sort of a shade of blue here. It's pretty nice. Brachydios. Gotta get some Brachydios in. Yeah, Brachydios was the iconic monster for this generation. Look at that ice pick. ML001 Daltzenga. This looks like more like a gun lance than a lance. Let's see, Aquaspia. It's almost like a trident. Cetus. Oh, there it is. There's the shark bite. I need to craft this. So apparently, I don't have enough parts for this. How come it looks so shiny though? It looks more metallic than the actual shark. Let's see what I need for this. A lance that depicts the terrors of Mocha's shores. Just watch out for other hunters' harpoons. So I'm gonna need shark skin for this. I feel like we have to do that. We have to go look for some shark skins. I think harpoons would help us find that. This one has like a checkered pattern there. Diablos. This is Noga. This regular Lachiacrus. I think this is Barioth, the wintry. sort of a winter version of Rakakuka, pretty much. That was another one that was brought in through 3rd gen. This has got to be Rathalos, I think. Either Rathalos or maybe Vomadon. I think it's Rathalos though. Longhorn Spear. Whichever one this one is. And then now we're starting to get to the more basic ones. This has got to be like a Roth or something. Bone. You always get your typical bone and iron one as the base weapon. And this is of course the other Elder Dragon. Let's see what pieces these were part of. A lance that embodies the end of days. Good and evil hold no sway as fire consumes the world. Megiddo. Doesn't say what parts. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the Dire Morales, that's his name. Dire Morales. Switch axe, I need to get to crafting some switch axe. As you can see, I haven't crafted any switch axe here. All new. Haven't even bothered to look at this area. But I don't know. I think maybe one day I'll definitely come back to using switch axe. Switch axe was not it's not something that I stuck to. Was it? It must have been either try or maybe this game that may have tried it. And I thought it was just okay. It seemed like it was going to be a fun weapon, but I didn't really try it all that much. But nowadays, I feel like I should try it. I used to just stuck to like that one weapon. That was longsword, and that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the Granny. You can also buy some items from her. Try and get a good angle here. Hello, dearie. You can also sell. Oh wow, she's got stuff on sale. Alright, I'll take 20 of these. I don't want to buy too many. 20 for now. Antidote. Let's get some antidote. Let's get 30 for now. Fire, sap, Felvine. I think this is for crafting like the feline bomb or something like that. Cycle serums. Let's get some more of these. We got plenty of zennies, so I can just continue to buy. I remember I had like so many zennies when I didn't even buy. I didn't bother to buy many things. But then like later I thought to like, you know, maybe I should start buying some stuff. I should start, you know, crafting more armor, more weapons. So I usually just like stuck to the same thing over and over. But we definitely need some trap tools for sure. I feel like I should get like a full pack or something. Or here, let's spend like 9,000 on this. Get 90 of these while they're on sale, you know. And it's already filling up the box. Page 10. We only got 3 slots left. You gotta be careful though. I don't want to fill it all the way up. Whetstone. Just gotta get some whetstones. I think I'll do 50 for now. Although I feel like I should grab more just in case. Yeah, let's get like 10 more. Because once I run out, I run out. Then I'll have to wait for the next sale. Tinge meat for Devil Joe. We run in some Devil Joe last night too in Generations Ultimate. Oh, we'll definitely need some harpoons for the shark skin. So maybe get a full pack. Yeah, let's get 90. Full pack of those. Let's get another 20. Oxygen supply, I think we're good. Tranquilizers, let's get a few more of these just in case. I want to trank some. Maybe that's why I didn't have any trank bombs, because I may have run out of those bombs. The bomb caskets thingies. So maybe I have to craft those. Alright. Alright, Granny. She's got a cool looking hat. And of course the how do you call them? Like the villagers here, or the citizens. I was about to say citizen, but I'm trying to think of a better term. Each of the villagers or citizens, they're Wyverians, so that's why they kind of look like elves, or they just have the sharp ears, the pointy ears and stuff. That is because they are of Wyverian race. Part Wyverian. So a little bit of dragon blood in them, you know? So they appear a little bit different. Let's see if we can get some combos in. Combo list. We need to go towards the list. Yeah, this is what we need. We need the bomb casing. So iron ore and stone. Another way to get those, with the manual, first off, the manual way to get these iron ores or stones is to bring pickaxes, and then you go to mine those rocks in some of those areas. Desert Island would have them. It's inside the caves and stuff. So wherever there's rocks, you can mine for some iron ores and stones. Or you can send the boats out, the Neko here. And then some of those areas that you send them to would have the stones. So I guess we'll do some resource gathering. Let's go back out. Oh, I can also change my outfit. I feel like I should do that. And the only place you can change the outfit is back here in the tent. So it's not as convenient as like some of the later games. Like you actually have to go back here and load the game, load that area, and then do it. So equipment sets. Here's some of the the more frequent ones that I tend to make use of. Before I used to not make use of the these equipment sets. I used to have just like a one page. Then later on I started using like page 2, page 3, just to fill them up and build better armor and upgrade them and stuff like that. But yeah, when we came back, we started utilizing a lot more of the available features and stuff. And even now too, like in the later games, I don't really make use of the sets and loadouts all that much. Maybe for the armor, but not so much for the item box loadouts. And there's folks out there who they so encourage me to use those, and I'm like, no, I'm, a little bit wary. I'm like, nah. I trust my own instincts, But I think I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the best way, or to use them in that. It's at your own will, You use them at your own will. And I understand it. Everyone uses it. Everyone I know that plays them, they use them. But then when they're waiting on someone like me who's like individually selecting that item, Yeah, I know. All right. Let me see if we can swap out. I don't think I have a set where it's like no armor, and I feel like I might want to register one that doesn't have it. But first, I'm just going to remove all this stuff. See how my hunter actually looks like underneath. I think I've also updated the suit armor inside. So we'll go in like this, and I don't know if there's anything else. Possibly the talisman, but I think I'll keep the talisman. We want to get some pickaxe, maybe store some of these back in. Pills and stuff, herbals. Yeah, we want to clear some space. I think I'll keep the charms just in case. Flash. Oh, we got some little lock parts. Traps. Maybe I want to keep the whetstone, but I'm not sure. Oh. Alright, let's grab the pickaxe. Sort. Oh my gosh, see, we've already filled up the 10 pages. Now I gotta go and delete some of these items. Yeah, once we get stones, I feel like we might not have enough space to fill them. So let me see what I can delete here. We got armor stone. These are important too, armor stones. We don't often get these. These are kind of rare to get in the game, unless you craft them yourself, but you have to have like other items to craft them. Sometimes there will be what do you call them, like the insect husks, and those are the ones you want to delete if they're taking up space and stuff. So a little bit of item management in this unknown skull, mystery bone, and some of the other bone sizes. Dash extracts, let me see if we can combine that. I don't know if I have enough room. Blue mushrooms almost out. Maybe I should use that. Dash extracts for this one. Kinda want to save it for this here. Well done steaks is what I need. Cook some meats. So we're really low on some of these things. Oh man. Let's see, remove. Oh, for a long time I didn't know that you can do this. You go to combine management or manage items. This is where you sell some of those items. I knew I saw it somewhere, but I wasn't sure where and why I didn't see them before. I mean, I knew I saw them, but I just never got to use that option. So when I was like, when I came back to this, I was like, man, wouldn't it be awesome if we can just sell straight from the box? And so we could. And it took me a long time to actually figure that out. But yeah, when I saw that option, I was like, what? Mind blown. Yeah, one bone here, I'm not sure I want to sell that one. It's a lot of Elder Dragon bone, and I could just sell these because I have so many of them. Yeah, look at it. I got like 2 of these towels. I may just go back to Mocha Village and just transfer some of those to convert to points. And that's what you want to do too. There's all the eggs. You can sell the eggs. So maybe I should do the eggs. Steel, silver, and then golden egg. So for steel, I have like 99 of these, and then they value to 1,000 zenny per. So I could just sell this entire bunch. Oh, there's also fish finder. These are kind of rare too. Just sell this bunch and then just keep the zenny, I guess. Okay, let's do it. So we get 99,000 zenny from this. Right now we have what? 365,000. Let's get it back. Ooh, 375,000 now. No, we have 3 million. Not thousands, we have million. 3 million, 3.7 million. Holy moly. Well, there you go. I miscounted there. There's just so many numbers on that, so many digits. Apparently, I think you can go another digit further. That is, if I would just sell everything, I'll probably reach that 1 million, but we're not going to do that. Alright. We have 1 space. I still don't know what I want to craft here, but I'm sure I don't have enough items for that. Here, let me pick a different weapon. A weapon that I don't often use in this. Maybe an even much weaker weapon or something. Like hunting horn here, I barely use. How about some of these other ones here? Switch axe. Rough edge. 230 on that one, 5. Have so many of these rough edge. That's a big weapon right there in the back. Apparently I do have some great swords. Let me see. Worn great sword. Oh, Volcanus with the 624. There you go. Volcanus. Not sure what monsters this is based off of. Okay. I guess we can do harvests. I think Misty Peaks would be the place. There may be a monster there. But I'm going without armor, so not sure if we'll come across any big ones, but I'll do this one. Let's have a meal. Again, once you post the quests, you can't go back to swap the armor. You have to do the armor first and then select the quest. Or else you have to cancel the quest and then, yeah, because they won't allow you to go back and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find the right combination. One that would increase the pickaxe thing, the breakability. Dragon Slayer actually covers the dragon res, so you can look at each of these here. Make it easier to escape when pinned down by a large monster. Swimmer, escape artist. This is for the auction stuff. Dragon res. Lots of elementals there. Moxie, woodsman is what we needed, right? Decreases the likelihood of pickaxes and bug nets breaking. Yeah, that's what we need. I want to get this one here. Yeah, I'm just gonna memorize like the right combo, and also memorizing the name of whichever buff that you want to get, because that would, you know, provide you with what you need. Okay, let's check the items. We barely have the first page filled. Yeah, you want to have enough space as much as possible. And let's go out. Some resource hunting. So yeah, if I zoom out, there's my my Wii U gamepad and stuff. There's just not a lot of space, both in-game inventory and on my desk. But I'm just going to sort things out a little bit. So again, we're playing the actual copies. Got these at launch. Wii U and 3DS. Set them over here. Hopefully they don't fall off. Oh. Yeah, I'll just keep the Wii U version up there. There's the elder. Where now? Don't see many folks around these parts. You lost or something, kid? So this is how Misty Peaks looked like back in 3rd gen. It's much more brighter. And they haven't remade this map yet. The one map that they did remake, actually I think there were 2 maps that they remade. They brought it over to Rise and Sunbreak. That is the Sandy Plains and the Flooded Forest. Like, those 2 maps have been remade. They were alright remakes. And some parts of those maps, it's like nearly... Parts of it is identical. Maybe not identical, but you know, you can tell that it's like, you know, based on an older version. And then other parts of that same remake, it's like so different, you know? There's some parts that they change here and there, so it's like... It's almost as if, like, you can tell... Like, maybe if you add time to it, the way the land shifts and stuff like that, maybe some parts of, like, maybe a river would be moved a little bit. Because that's how, like, IRL, like, if there's a river, sometimes it would just, like, you know, shift in a way with time, you know? Rivers usually, they have, when they go this, like, if they look like this, when you zoom out, bird eye view, it look like this. Sometimes it would straighten out and then like curve the other way, you know, like in, I don't know, 20 years, 50 years or something like that, you know. So it takes like hundreds of years for like rivers to flow a certain way, and then it just like changes the landscape afterward. It's just the way the water flows. It just reshapes itself depending on the land and how much change or how much modifications of that land. One small thing could alter, you know, how that river would look years from that point, you know. So it's, I don't know, it has to do with like, you know, science and stuff. Just I feel like that there's, you know, probably younger folks that may still be in school, but they haven't learned about that sort of you know, geography thing. I don't know what kind of subject that would be. I think it's geography, either science or geography. But yeah, that is a thing that happens. Yeah, we want to get that iron ore and stone, I think. Wait, did I pick up the ticket? I think I have to go back to grab the ticket. I think after I mine these rocks. Jaggies and the Jaguars. They were third gen raptors. One of this sword is like a late game sword. So it's got like 600 damage. Oh, we got some acorns over here. The Shakalaka's relatives. Oh yeah, I forgot that the option is minus button. Okay, we got one more page. I'm not sure there's any rocks down there. So I'm just gonna go back around, and I think there might be another rock up here. Okay, we're just here for the rocks. And a spider web too. In this version of the game, you cannot jump down here. In the other versions of Misty Peaks, you can. But in this one, the only other shortcut is up this way here, through that path. But that's definitely a known one. It's a well-known one. It's with a rock. Got a stone. I think it's the iron stone that does like a double, like 1 out of 2 chance, or something like that. Like you get 1 or 2, but then the chances of that combo is, you know, it varies. Some more acorns. We never know what was down here. I wonder if it's like something that was in Purple Thorn. It shows up again in Generations for this map, but we never know what was down there. Who knows? It was like an escape route or an alternate path. There's also this little turtle here, tortoise. The ducks there too. The gargua, yeah, the garguas. We gotta catch those eggs as one of the quests. Watch them. Yeah, those guys, they would just peck, yeah. Watch out for the pecks. Doido. Yeah, 3-frame animation. Tortoise wins a race. Yeah. Pick up the tortoise and send it as a present for Princess Peach. Oh, there's a little crab there. A little baby hermitar. A little precursor to what we see in later Monster Hunter. I guess this would be the later Monster Hunter, because hermitar would be something that would appear in a prior title. Hermitar and Cianatar. That's the blue one. Yeah. So there's the daytime. This is the daytime version of Misty Peaks. There's also a nighttime one. Nighttime version of it. And yeah, this map has yet to see a remake in RE Engine. I mean, I don't want to count like 4th gen being the remake. I would say it's a port, but not necessarily like remake. But unless it's like in a different engine, you know? If they were to remake this map like how they did in Rise, which is you know, RE engine game, that would be neat. Need to see a new iteration of Misty Peaks. Maybe someday, right? Maybe in Wilds, who knows? Alright, send him in. Collected the piece and chunk. Bomb stones. What can I do for ya? Psycho Serum, nice. Oh, I didn't want to collect the worms, but okay. Still HR 261. I don't think we'll get any farther than that. Actually, I can probably check my see how much we need for the next level. Oh, 7,833 to reach 262. I think, yeah. So that's the stats. Wow. Wait, this talisman has earplugs, HE earplugs at that. Wait, no. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it's just the +6 on the hearing. Oh, this hunter's back. Hello. Quest was success. Ooh, they got the Giganox. So Giganox would be the one that has the pale extracts. Giganox is the cousin of the Kazu. The infamous Kazu. Oh, they didn't get any extracts. Ice crystals there. Can't keep them. Yeah, these are common items that are just like filling out the box. I can't even keep the ice crystals now. Man, maybe I should sell some of these. Alright. Here, let me take this in the pocket. Till I find some space. Yeah, I think majority of the session is going to be item management. I don't think we can do more hunts until we can manage some space. But I guess I can send these guys out. Baleful Giganox, ooh, that'll be a good one too. Another Giganox. This one's going for Glacial. Glacial's another fun one. Man, this guy's like 602. Baleful Giganox is like the Thunder version. That is like a little reference to Kazu. I'll send this guy out. Hopefully, hopefully he succeeds. Green guy. Green guy's in there. Alright. Maybe we can probably wear some armor now. Escadora. Oh, that is the based on the latrine, I think. Escadora. Diamorales. This will be something where we wear when we're facing like a big monster, end game monster. I think I have this as a set already. Let's see what else. Gran Yamato was one I used a lot. Commonly would be my go-to armor. This one or the Halo Gemaron set. It's like a purple version of this one. There's the Rathalos, Azure Rathalos. Helios, of course, Arcadius one. Oh, I also recolored that too, looks like. Definitely recolored that. Looking like Anubis. Giganox. Cover some thunder. Thunder or poison? Yes, thunder. 20 on the thunder there. Sometimes I would swap to the golden one. Is there an updated version of this? Yeah. Here's the one on ice. Yeah, there's the purple one right there. I don't remember. Oh, I do have the green Nargacuga. Yeah, here we go. Let's go green. Green Nargacuga. I'm gonna want to change the sword though. This sword though, I think the reason why I have it is the 3 slots, the Zephyr sword. 3 slots, I can, you know, add more, whatever else that I wanted to add on there. But I can swap to, I don't know, the Great Sword here. This one has a slot. 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 I don't want to say the wrong word. Sometimes the Google Translate would just like type it out as something different. Something naughty. And we don't want that, do we? Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Oh yeah, item management, right? Oh, I feel like I should stay over there so I can just sell. But I could just sell from the box here too. All right, harpoon, right? Fish harpoon and then mega harpoon. We got a whole lot of honey. No berries. Let's see what else we can sell. Worms, I'm gonna sell this one. Oh man, there's so much. I think a lot of these jewels, I might want to sell them. Blood Run. Gosh, yeah. Blood Run. There's a 99 over here. An indispensable item used in decorations. A shame that these are so high-end. Blood Run? Man, I'm not sure I want to sell these. This Adamant Orb, which is taking up a whole lot of spots there. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just in case more arrive, they could just add to this one here. So maybe I just sell one slot. Same thing with the Lazarite. It's earplugs. Man, why do I have so many of these things? Adamant Orb. Alright, I'm just gonna sell this batch here. We're gonna get 99,000 Zenny. Do it. Maybe this Lazarite. If in any case, I can always do some more hunts and get some more of these back. But that's a lot, though. I'm getting a whole bunch back in Zenny. We're about to reach, it's like 4 million, I think. Let's see what else we can sell. I think just having 2 of each is enough. But when there's like 3, man. Antidote? These are the jewels, it looks like. Dung Bomb. See, now this is where what I was talking about yesterday in Generations Ultimate, where the dung was sorted to the right side of the bunch. And then the dung bomb would be on the left side, so, you know, back in 3rd gen, the dung bombs were on the right side when you sort them out. So I can do the sorting again. See? The dung is on the left side, because this is the material. You can't toss these. It's the dung bombs you gotta toss. This is like the crafted version of the dung. So why did they change it for 4th gen? It's so strange when they sort like that. That's why when that one time when I picked up the dung, I thought it was a dung bomb, but when I tried to scroll to find it, turns out that I was carrying the dung instead of the dung bomb. Just so weird. That just like definitely threw me off. So 4th gen is not perfect, you know. I mean, I don't think there's any game that's perfect, but man, it sort of messed me up on that one bit. Okay, we got plainest whetstones here. I think I want to sell this batch, just so we can save some space here. Okay, combine. I think we'll have to make use of the blue mushrooms. Yeah, I want to keep the dash extracts though. I don't want to craft them yet. Mostly want to convert them to Mega Dash, so we're running low on those. For traps, I think we now have a little bit more nets. We don't have the spider web. I thought I had some more spider webs. Hold on. We gotta store that spider web to the box, and then we can craft them. Here we are. We gotta do it one by one, I think. Oh, even the stones there. Stone and iron ore. Look at it. They're filled. Alright, let's get the nets. Bomb case. Oh, here we go. Bomb casings. Do we have... Nice, there we go. Let's get this one. There we go. Do we need more flash? We do need more flash. That's why I want to reserve those flash bombs, and also the trank bombs too. Let's get nets. We only have so much nets in this. In 4th gen, my gosh, we can get all the nets we can gather, man. I don't want to craft these nets here. Mega pickaxe, yeah, let's do this. We got one megalite ore left. Trank bombs, here we are. That's why, because I'm all out of trank bombs, no wonder. Maybe last time we streamed this last year, it was like, out of trank bombs, I'll let future Roth take care of it. So now we're in the future, and now we're in the current. And we have to do all the management now. Coming back to this for the anniversary. So with the armor spheres, which are very important, you can use those armor spheres to craft true armor spheres, and it's going to be very helpful to upgrading armor and stuff. You just need a flutterfly and Melspar ore, and you'll definitely come upon those ores and I guess materials to further craft true armor sphere. Other than that, each of the other armor spheres are craftable using the armor stone. But I would advise just keep those armor stones. You can also find some quests to farm those armor stones. I believe it was Diablos in the Sandy Plains. I think either the low rank or the high rank Diablos quests that would have those armor stones. They would give out like 2 or 4 per quest completed. And then you can use those to craft the true armor spheres. Not sure if there's anything else I want to craft here. Yeah. I think it's I think we go back out and do another resource quest. So let's see where we can go. Oh, and also the check marks there. I just noticed the check marks have been checked. There's the ivory. Ivory's a good one. We could probably go back to Misty Peaks, or I don't know. I kind of want to mine some more rocks so I can get some more bomb casings and stuff. So maybe Desert Island. We'll go back to this one here. Well, actually, you know what? If I can find that ice one. Frozen, is it Frozen? Let's see what that spot was called. Tundra, yeah, it's called the Tundra. Let's go here. It's the icy area. This armor set is probably not the best fit for it, but I'll use it. Oh, get some more ores here. Golden fish bait? What? Why do I have that? Let's get some more pickaxe. Might need some hot drinks for this. Alright, let's have a meal. Let's go for that same combo. Also use voucher and gourmet, but it's best when you have a group. Carver. What's that combo? King truffle maybe? Woodsmith, there we go. Woodsman. I also need to pin the posts, the old posts. Especially for the YouTube playlists and stuff. Old tweet. Or even just like the old tweet. I think that's fine too. Alright. Let's get out there. Man, those YouTube videos. Such a throwback too. Here, I'll pin this one here. I also need to pin it over on YouTube as well. I gotta log onto the other PC. Change the input on this this monitor. Whoa. Oh, Pete is on. Oh, I saw Jack Black was on one of the Minecraft channels. Quackity's channel? I don't know if they're still live right now. But they're promoting the Minecraft movie, the live action one. Starring Jack Black. Yeah, they were live earlier. I'm not sure if they were doing anything special other than just hanging out. Oh, the post over on YouTube is like separated. Here, I'll just pin this one for now. The old photo. Tweeted back in March 19th, 2013. Okay. How do I still have Steam open? Oh, right. Let me see if I can pop Discord open real quick. This might crash the stream. Hey there, Sarin. Saurus. This was your favorite game for a long time? Yeah, so is mine. Alright, I'm gonna open up Discord for a moment. This may crash OBS, so hang on tight. And if it does crash, I apologize. I'll try to reconnect when I can. Starting now. Oh my gosh, it's checking for updates. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Cross my fingers. Hurry. Please don't crash. It's starting, it's starting. Okay, it's looking good, it's looking good. All right.